What's up guys, welcome back to Dark Matter. In this video, I'm going to be doing an overview of some of the items that I carry with me on an everyday basis, just so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm using, what works for me, and maybe some of these things would work for you as well. So I guess I'll just kick things off with the Ridge wallet. This is a minimalist wallet. They advertise on a bunch of YouTube channels. I've been interested in them ever since I kind of saw the first advertisements of them, but I used the old leather wallet and I wasn't really ready to make the change to something so sleek and minimal as this. However, this past Christmas I received this burnt titanium model as a gift from my girlfriend, and I've been using it ever since. One of the first things I realized is that I don't really carry around that many cards. I carry 3 or 4. For most everything I'm using Apple Pay. Of course I've got my driver's license in there, and I've also got, just a little bit of cash, some pictures in the back on the cash strap. But aside from that, I really don't carry that much as far as cards and cash. This has been perfect to slim down from the huge wallet I was carrying before. On top of that, I've heard great things about Ridge's warranty. I know if something goes wrong with it, that they'll send me some new plates or a new cash strap. Whatever I need, they'll send it to me, and it's a lifetime warranty on that. It's gotten a lot of use out of me for sure, and I've been a lot happier with it than I was with my previous leather wallet. Next, I want to talk about the AirPods Pro 2nd generation. Now, I had a review over these, so I don't have to talk about them too much. Some thoughts on it: the sound quality still continues to impress me to this day. I really love that you can hear each instrument kind of separately, and it just does such a great job of reproducing music. The only concerns I have is I have run into a few connectivity issues with these. They're not as perfect as I thought they were in my review video, but they've still been really good to me. The battery life is still holding up extremely well as opposed to my old ones, so I'm definitely still happy with the AirPods 2nd generation. I don't go anywhere without them. They're perfect for me. Okay, so the MagSafe battery pack. This is one of those products that I wasn't sure I would even want to begin with. I thought the price tag was super high, but I did a lot of research on it, and what I was finding is that even though there's a lot of other battery packs out there that are rated at a larger capacity than the MagSafe battery pack from Apple, a lot of reviewers still said that this one charged the iPhone faster and actually added more than some of the other battery packs that are out there. And as much as I hate to come off as an Apple sheep, I do tend to trust Apple's own branded products a little bit more than I trust some of the other brands like Anchor or other brands like that. Nothing against those brands, but I just tend to trust Apple branded products a little bit more, and it's just because of the extra quality. And yeah, it costs more, but you're getting something extra. This thing is kind of taking me back to the old days of when you had cell phones with removable batteries and you could have a spare battery pack or two just fully charged, so that when you get home and your old one's about to run out, you could just swap out the battery packs and keep going. That's what this reminds me of. It's like I get home from a long day of work, my battery's getting low, I could just slap this thing on and get another couple hours of usage out of my phone and not have to worry about charging it up. So that's a cool product to me. I use this every single day as well. Last but not least, another product that I've done a review video on, the Apple Watch Ultra. Check that review out if you haven't seen it, link in the description. This thing is just a powerhouse. I don't want to cover too much that I already covered in my review video, but I had my concerns about the size at first. Of course, everybody did, but it hasn't been bad at all. Like I said in my review video, people wear G-Shocks that are just as big, if not bigger. The battery life is a beast on this. It could easily last 2 to 3 days without a charge. Build quality is phenomenal. I've bumped this thing on the screen so many times that I couldn't even count, and there's not a single scratch on it. There's a small chip on the titanium edge. I accidentally hit it on something pretty hard and it just chipped it, but aside from that, it's built like a tank. It's amazing. I really love this watch. One other daily product that I use that's not on the table because I'm recording with it is my iPhone 14 Pro. I'm one that I always upgrade to the newest iPhone every year. I don't know why. It's just I'm a nerd. I always say I'm not gonna do it, and then I do it anyways. This is the first year that I kind of regretted it because there's not too much differences from the 13 Pro to the 14 Pro, but I had the Sierra Blue with the 13 Pro and really wanted that space black color on the 14 Pro because as you guys can tell, black and gray is kind of my thing. But I've been really happy with the 14 Pro. The camera on it is exceptional. I shoot all my videos on the 14 Pro. So yeah, the only complaint I probably have with the 14 Pro is I feel like the battery drains super fast. I'm thinking that's because I leave it on 5G more often now that my city's getting better 5G coverage. So it seems to me that the 5G kind of uses quite a bit more battery power. But again, I've been super happy with the 14 Pro aside from the battery issues. And yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Those are my everyday carry items. There's a few items that didn't get mentioned in here because I don't necessarily carry them every day. So, and most of these products I have a review about. If there's anything here that you want a full review on, definitely tell me in the comments and I'll look into shooting a full review for anything here that you want to see that on. As always, thank you for tuning into Dark Matter. Give me a like if you like this video, leave some feedback in the comments, and subscribe to keep following along on this journey with me. We'll see you next time.